Howdy, what's going on guys, and welcome to the video on Genshin Impact. My name is Ventus. In this video, I'm going to show you the most powerful artifact sets to run on the Anemo Archon Venti. Venti is one of, if not the most powerful support character in the game, and arming him with the right artifact sets is super important. Before we get into the guide, if you like Genshin Impact videos, be sure to subscribe to this channel with all notifications turned on, and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. First, as a disclaimer, this is not a video to show off the most damage in the game. It's simply a guide to help those who come across this video to get an idea on how they should equip their Venti with certain artifacts. The weapon I'm using for Venti for this video is the Skyward Harp, a 5-star bow, and this Venti has 0 constellations and his talents are 6, 6, 8. The first artifact that I want to show is one that should be common sense, and that is the 4-piece Viridescent set with an Anemo damage cup. Since Venti is the Anemo Archon, he is overall a better character with this set for the added Anemo damage and swirl effects. The Viridescent set drops in the domain Valley of Remembrance and comes in 4-star and 5-star versions. The 2-piece set increases Anemo damage by 15%, and the 4-piece set increases swirl damage by 60% and decreases opponent's elemental resistance to the element infused in the swirl by 40% for 10 seconds. Venti's Elemental Burst, Wind's Grand Ode, further increases Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, and Electro damage with the Elemental Absorption feature. When choosing Viridescent artifacts to take to max level, be on the lookout for substats of Energy Recharge, Elemental Mastery, Crit Rate, and Crit Damage. Make sure that you find an Anemo damage cup for the added Anemo damage and a circlet that either has Crit Rate or Crit Damage as the main stat. The second artifact set that you can run on Venti is a hybrid set that will make combat a lot easier. It calls for 2-piece Exile Artifacts with 2 pieces of the Viridescent set. Exile Artifacts are at current a 4-star item, and they can be obtained randomly out in the wild or by fighting world bosses that list them as drops, such as the Electro Hypostasis. The 2-piece Exile set bonus grants a plus 20% energy recharge, and the 4-piece set activates when you use a burst and regenerates 2 energy for all party members, excluding the wearer, every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Substats to be on the lookout for your Exile set are Elemental Mastery and Energy Recharge, though you will never go wrong with Crit Rate and Crit Damage. Pair this 2-piece set with the Viridescent 2-piece set and an Anemo damage cup, and you have a powerhouse version of Venti that will get his burst as often as possible, provided you have another Anemo character on your team. A third and very powerful set to run on Venti is the full 4-piece Noblesse set. You get the Noblesse artifact set from the domain Clear Pool and Mountain Cavern. The 2-piece set increases Elemental Burst damage by 20%, and the 4-piece set increases all party members' attack by 20% for 12 seconds when you activate an Elemental Burst. Like with the other artifact sets, you're going to want Energy Recharge and Elemental Mastery as substats for Venti. 2-piece Noblesse with 2-piece Viridescent and the Anemo damage cup isn't a bad choice either if you want Venti's Elemental Burst to deal serious Anemo damage, although 2-piece Noblesse with 2-piece Wanderer's Troop wouldn't be a bad idea either because of Venti's swirl effect. Just make sure other members of your team are equipped with supporting artifact sets as well, such as the 4-piece Instructor set. The fourth and final set of this video is the 4-piece Instructor set. The Instructor artifact set drops from world bosses such as the Electro Hypostasis and focuses on Elemental Mastery, which is perfect for Venti because of his swirl effect. The 2-piece set increases the wearer's Elemental Mastery by 20%, and the 4-piece set activates upon triggering an elemental reaction and increases all party members' Elemental Mastery by 120 for 8 seconds. Use this set with an Anemo damage cup and include members of your party with high Elemental Mastery already, and you have a deadly version of Venti that will ensure quick victory over almost anything. What are some teams that you like to run with your Venti? Be sure to let me know down in the comments. And if you would like more video guides and gameplay on Genshin Impact, head on down to the description of this video for links to guides for some of the most popular and commonly used characters. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day. Peace out.